Well, we're here in the Bugbook Historical Microcomputer Museum, but we have a pretty good display of electronic history here too. This particular one I have here because this was my first job out of college in 1963. I worked for Cornell, Mr. Sidney Koenigsberg, and his two-way radio company. This is a two-way radio, marine radio. These were used on boats, ships, and so forth. No integrated circuits here. Lots of tubes. Here we see some transmitter output tubes. Lots of tubes, components, big switches, relays. Look at that relay back there. You don't see that, of course, in radios anymore. It's all done electronically, solid state. But this was my first company. Started me on my electronics career out of college. I have to make one more comment about Sidney Koenigsberg. He was a wonderful fellow. I know he passed away really at quite an old age, just a few years ago. He was up in his 90s, but when I worked for him in the early 60s, he loaned me about $3,000 for my first home as a down payment. And I thought that was pretty generous for a young guy out of college for him to loan me money to buy a home, and that was really generous of him. I acknowledge that. He was a great guy.